Me again. This is the last post today. You won't hear from me again till next week unless you ask me a question on Facebook or in the comments on my blog or Messenger, whatever. You know, there's all kinds of ways to find me. Anyway, this is challenge number 1. Clean your workspace. Your job, I know we spoke about it in the first one a little bit, your job is to get every bit of paint and specks of glue and chocolate, coffee cup rings, or wine glass rings, whatever. Get that table spotless. And make sure you share a picture of your spotless table or workspace or desk on the Facebook group. I'll be sharing the link for you. Now, the next thing you're going to do is understand the whole process. That sounded weird. Okay, the next thing we're talking about, how's that, is the process that we use. And I'm sure this process came from somewhere, has been the basis of, but the problem is we've been doing this for like 20 years, so nobody remembers where this all came from in the first place. Unfortunately, I would love to give credit for the original idea, not for what we've done with it, because we've certainly run with it and turned it into our own process. But it's called the SPACE technique. Sort, purge, assign, containerize, equalize. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next 10 weeks. Sorting is going object by object, dividing them into boxes. So as I mentioned in the first video, get some boxes or totes handy because you're going to use them a lot. You're going to have one that says sell, one is for donations, one is trash, and one is not in here. So, you know, all the stuff that people tried to hide in your workspace, rather than putting it away, get it back out. And the final one is action. And these are the things that you're going to actually want to keep on your desk. I keep a basic toolkit on my desk all the time. And everything else is in tote bags close by. But, you know, your glue, markers, that stays on my desk. Those are my action items. Okay. Purging, that's a no-brainer. Everything that's broken, dried up, crumpled up, throw it out. You're not going to use it. If you've got some stuff that you know you're not going to use, but it's like really good, get a price on it. Arrange with your buddies to have a little yard sale when this is all done, or some kind of a swap, whatever. Put some prices on it, put your initials on it, and put it in that sell pile, and ignore it. The pile for donate, figure out who you're going to give it to. Schools, I don't know how it's going to be with schools right now, might as well be honest, but there's a lot of programs that would love to have the arts and crafts supplies, and I'm sure a couple of quick phone calls will find someplace in your community. I already have in mind of several places around here that would be happy to have it. Okay, so arrange to make the donation. Don't just think one of these days. Just get it out of there. Get it out of there. And then you have the assign box. And there's a couple of options for this. If it's not something you're working on at the moment, maybe leave it in the assign box until you figure out where it belongs, whatever it is, whether it's a tool, a sticker, or whatever. You're not sure where it's going yet, keep it in that assign box till you know. But the stuff you know where it's going, or you have current organization for, get it in there. Shouldn't be sitting all alone. Right? Everybody needs their home. And containerize. That's the biggie. Figure out the best possible storage for the things that you're sorting. So this week, other than the crap that's all over your desk, sorry, but you know, we do it. That's all you're going to be sorting through this time. And you may not know how you're going to containerize it yet. But you're waiting till we get till the day that we do the purge and the organize on, say, stamps and inks or whatever. Keep them in your sign until you're ready to containerize them. You don't want them running loose across your workspace again. And equalize. So this is our final letter. Equalize means every time you finish a crafting session, you return from a crop, or you go shopping, take the couple of minutes and put the stuff away, because you know if you did it right away, it would only take a couple of minutes. I know that. But we're all guilty of just running in the door because we have to do supper or whatever's next on our list. And we just throw the stuff in our craft room or craft space and say, I'll get that as soon as I have a few minutes. And then, yeah, so equalize. Make an effort to put the stuff away immediately. Keeps it from getting damaged, keeps it from getting lost. So that's how simple it's going to be. And it sounds like a lot, but the fun part is, it's not a lot. And I'm not saying you have to do everything. I'm not your boss. This is your room and your decision on how you're going to take whatever I say and use. But even if you scratch the top layer of mess off, you're already ahead of the game. So, and then in January when we do it again, take another layer off. It'll be great. So have a good time. Scrub that table or workspace or desk or whatever you're using within an inch of its life. Just make it shine. Or at least get all the gunk off it. And share the picture with us. And I will see you next week. Bye.